Jake Nicholls back in the races. How are you, mate? Your hair's really long.
Got a sore tooth.
Still?
Oh,
you had it sorted?
Chipped it snowboarding, and it's like they put a temporary filling in until I have a root canal, and it's obviously come off yesterday, so I'm like, a bit annoying.
Alright, nice start to the weekend.
We're all good otherwise. That's minor, isn't it? That's only when you have a little drink or something to eat, you know.
So let's talk, where are we, mate? Where are we?
Hawkstone Park for the first round of the British Championship. Sunny for once, and not pissing, not piss wet, which is unbelievable.
What are your general opinions of this track?
I like it. Yeah, always.
We turn off your generator, some other.
No, it's a good track. It's always pretty similar as well, apart from when it's wet, obviously. And fuck, I feel like we've been here and it's been wet every time recently. So nice for the club and everyone to have a dry meeting. And to be honest with you, for the first round of the series, for it to be dry for everyone's sake, it costs a lot of money when there's a wet race.
Yeah, it does.
Let's be honest, money's hard to come by these days, especially in a motorsport and a sport like motocross. So yeah, pleased for everyone on that front, and I'm pleased not to get covered in shit potentially as well.
Yeah. So qualifying, mate, you've actually got to fight for your spot. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to an LC.
You reckon? You just told me there's 2 groups, so it's like back in the GP days.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be alright.
You've always been really good at qualifying as well.
Yeah, like fantastic at qualifying. Yeah, it's definitely my the highlight of my day normally.
Would you enjoy an LCQ?
Would I? Is it a race?
Yeah. It's like a 3-4 lap dash, something like that.
We had it back in the day at GPs. Honestly, it used to be the same. It was so fucking scary. But then they went to timed last chance qualifiers. So the top 6 out of 28 or whatever would go through.
Oh no, that's boring,
and
mate.
I was knackered then because I couldn't do one fast lap. Hence why I was in there in the first place. So yeah, but it's great to hear that there's that many people entered. It just shows that their new regime obviously works. So, but yeah, not really that worried about all that stuff. Just
hopefully we'll swerve.
I'm just looking forward to riding that bike. I rode it on Wednesday and I'm keen as to ride it again. I can't wait.
There you go.
I rode the 400 on Friday for half hour or 25 minutes, and yeah, I was like, oh, I can't wait to get back on that 250. So that's what's quite nice about it.
We're in a good spot there, mate. Good luck.
Yeah, so it should be alright, and get a bit of peace and quiet out of this camper, mate. And two little girls and a missus in there. Camper's not been used since October. Nothing works. Got here at 8:30 last night. I was like,
everything's
I'm done with this camper.
Right.
Can't wait to get on the track. Can't wait to get on the track.
It's been a bit rough. Suppose, come over here, son. Come over.
Bit dark in here.
It's dark.
Bit dark in here, mate. Is it?
Suppose the people should know we're going to be spannering.
I'm
Jake this year. What's up with that?
Yeah, I'm back on the spanners.
How are you feeling about that?
It's alright. It is alright. It's Dave rang me up and said, can you be Jake's race mechanic on the weekend? I said, well, it depends on what money you pay.
Oh yeah. Big money?
Big money come up, and he was like, yeah, I'm in. So.
And back on some form of vlog. You like a vlog, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't mind a vlog. It's alright, isn't it? Especially with you.
Oh yeah. You in the zone, mate?
What?
You in the zone? Ready for it.
That's pissed off with you, mate, because you had their back. My media guy's got no pass.
That's not my fault.
This maggot was like defending them. Nah, mate, you got to reply earlier.
Can't come in here, mate.
Wanted my 100 quid instead.
First qualifying session of the year.
Not in the LCQ, so that's
not in the LCQ. That's a positive.
I think I ended up 6th, so I was alright with that.
It's quite good. You're in good company.
Yeah, my last lap was good as well. So like, this track always normally your first lap's your best lap, but my first lap was my worst quick lap.
Ideal.
Yeah, so second attempt was my best one, and the last one I was only like 0.3 off it, and I felt way better. So
ideal.
The pace felt alright. So yeah, still pretty quick out there. Surprised how heavy the track was. Like it's like not muddy, but definitely not dry. Don't know whether they watered it or what, but which means it will cut up nicely. So. But yeah, bike felt good. I felt good.
Say that was bike.
Yeah, it all felt
improvement
right.
on last year.
Yeah, it all felt alright to be fair. So yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Exciting stuff.
Yeah.
See you in the races.
Not as nervous as him, I bet.
He ain't nervous. You ain't. Are you nervous?
Hey.
You nervous?
Just usual, really.
Do you still get nervous at these things?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Even in the old age.
It's kind of like. I'm not even gonna bother. Anyway, how are you, mate?
Right. I just said I walked in here and I don't recognise half these people.
Oh yeah, they're all young.
No, it's funny. It's good. It's good, isn't it?
You're just getting old. That's the problem.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Wait, come here. Wait. You wanted to be in one. Come here. He said he made a point of wanting to be in a vlog this time.
Nicholls' vlogs. I only done it because you stood in it.
he goes, more twat, and I just was crap. I was just laughing my head off.
I thought, oh, Luke's just done it. I love that.
Fuck, that made me laugh. I was just there, just laughing my head off. Nicked my gate, didn't he? Nicked my practice gate earlier.
Dodgy bloke.
Mind games.
Wait.
Away they go.
Just cameraman getting absolutely roosted.
Oh, who's that from the outside? Looked like a green bike that took the whole shot.
Oh.
Somebody's gone down in turn 1.
I suppose we should have a chat. Come on, talk me through it.
Been hiding up.
Yeah, I did come over to the camper. All doors were shut, mate.
I was asleep. I had to try and gather my thoughts.
And did you gather your thoughts? And
I think so.
what's the outcome?
It was all good. Bit of a chaotic race.
Yeah, a little bit. What happened at the beginning?
I had quite a good start, and then Billy got wiped out, and then I was just outside of him, so I was down.
Ideal, mate.
And then I came through all right, and then I crashed at the bottom of the hill halfway through and lost another 6 or 7 spaces. So, yeah, it was just hard work.
Solid start to the season.
Yeah. Good, thank you. Happy about what?
The weather?
What you reckon?
So yeah, that's it really.
Did they ever ask that sort of question at the GPs?
What?
Is everyone happy?
Yeah, always.
Yeah. I can imagine Longo used to just walk around and ask all the riders, how are you?
How are you?
I bet he did.
Are you alright?
That was better than the last one.
And then you're going to join in? Yeah. Yeah, that was way better. I actually loved every minute of that as well. That's why I'm here.
That's why you're here.
That's literally why I'm here. I had such a good time there.
Beat a load of 17 and 18 year olds.
Do you know what though? We had a bit of a mare today with a bloody clutch of all things. We've got a hydraulic clutch now and hey, leave it. And the first race it adjusted itself. It must have adjusted itself too much. It was slipping.
Yeah.
So obviously had the crash and then
He had a crash.
had a crash and then yeah, it just wasn't quite right from then onwards, which was a bit annoying, but the race was a write-off anyway. But second race we put a new clutch in and I was really trying to bed it in on the sighting lap, but behind the gate it just dragged. The bike was like pulling me towards the gate, so it just completely wrecked the start, which was a shame because I think I could have had a good start.
The hot thing grabbed you to it.
That's it. So yeah, just put a head down really, and actually didn't even really realise where I was. But yeah, just had such a good time. The bike was really good. Like, fifth in that race.
Yeah,
and
that's
I came back from like, if you look on the first turn, I was like 15th or something.
What was your best finish last year? 6th.
Yeah.
Might have been Preston Dock. 6th.
Was Preston not a 5th in the last race or 6th?
No, I can't even. 5th or 6th. It's got to be there or thereabouts.
And
so it's not a bad start. I know the first race wasn't great.
The first race is what it is. Do you know what? Nothing has gone right this weekend. Literally from the moment I started packing this camper up. I'm talking, shush. Everything's gone tits up, including the first race. So I was just pleased for it to turn around a bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
and actually just really enjoyed it as well, which was obviously the only reason I'm here these days. So.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. Well done.
Yeah, no.
It's like Nicholls, loving the racing.
Chuffed with the bike. Chuffed with the bike as well. Actually, it was good when we tried it at home, but I've been guilty in the past of thinking something's amazing around the track and then going to a racetrack and it being not as good. But it was good today. It's a really good bike. So got about 5 or 6 weeks now, haven't we, to the next one?
Yeah, it's a little while. So you got some time to put in so much riding.
Lose some of the belly, got 2 kilos to lose, sharpen up a bit, and I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be good.
I do.
Need to get out of the start.
Do you want to do the outro, Riv? Say goodbye?
What do you say? Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And that's it. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, and that, yeah.
I go for